Alright guys, what is going on? BusterBarnes here, bringing you episode number 8 of the FIFA 21 Series 2 in our West Ham career mode. If you guys enjoy, please be sure to leave a like, leave your comments down below and subscribe for more FIFA 21 content. Last episode we did take a trip to Merseyside, beating both Everton and Liverpool in the league, as well as beating Gumere in the Europa League to keep us at the top of the group. This is the 5th Europa League game we do have. It's at home to Dundalk. Last time we faced Dundalk, we actually beat them 9-1, scoring all 9 goals in the first half and then simming. So that was absolutely crazy. And I think we are just going to sim this match at home. It should be a match we win, even with the second team. Now, actually, I did get a notification that Boga is ready to come back, and we do need to gain him some match fitness. So I am actually going to start him in this game, or at least I said I was going to. Apparently he is not able to start, or he can't be substituted. Maybe he just can't start the game, but we can bring him on then. So either way, we are going to sim this match against Dundalk and hopefully pick up a pretty easy, solid win. Okay, to the result, guys, and we actually only won 1-0, which is pretty hilarious. Souček, Calvert-Lewin and Sarr all having to come on for us to get the 1-0 win. Obviously, Dundalk not very happy about losing 9-1 last time. Maybe we wanted to be a little bit more respectful to them. 70% possession, though, so we did dominate the match in that regard. Only 3 shots, though, so obviously couldn't seem to create. But all that matters is the 3 points, so I'll take it. Okay, so looking at our schedule, guys, we actually have a game against Arsenal, then a game against Chelsea, then a game against Spurs. All 3 matches taking place in 1 week. That is pretty crazy. Yes, so against all the big teams in London within 1 week. I guess this is the best way for us to prove that we're a big team in London, guys. So we'll see how this does go. Hopefully we do get some luck on our side. Away at Chelsea, at home versus the other 2. It does mean we're going to need some rotation, though, so we're going to need the whole squad to persevere. As you can see, we've gone back down to 3rd, as Liverpool did win their game in hand. So, well, not their game in hand, we have a game in hand now, but we do have our game against Arsenal. Let's hope that we can pick up the win. I believe we lost 2-1 in this fixture last season. Game against Arsenal, it is Ozil that's going to start on the left, as he does have a bit better fitness after Benrahma in that simulated game. Boga's still not ready to start, but if we are winning, could get some minutes for a run out. I'm looking at the Arsenal team, still got Soyuncu, Haller again looking to maybe punish us in this game. Completely forgot we sold him. I think it was 50 million, so yeah, Martinelli as well must be getting higher rated by the day as well. So going to be a difficult game, but hopefully we can pick up the 3 points in our first London derby of the game. Sessignon keeps the ball there, and it is now down to Ozil, who does have some pace, but Pepe trying to keep up with him. Ozil might have scuppered that, he actually didn't. Pass that through to Calvert-Lewin, who gets through nicely. Calvert-Lewin is going to shoot, and that was not a good quality shot from him. Should have gone with his right foot, trying to hit that cross goal with his left. Definitely not the right choice from him, and hopefully that does. Who's going to go through, up to Souček. Souček going to put through Ozil, very nice indeed. Ozil getting his chance to start, and unfortunately gets put under too much pressure and can't finish, but a really nice chance from him. Maybe would have been a message to Boga saying, I want Boga's spot, even if he is coming back, but unfortunately couldn't score. Calvert-Lewin though, through to Souček. Souček going to cut in, Souček's going to shoot, and Souček, I was just saying about how the man has issues attacking wise, and he just goes and puts it in the back of the net against Arsenal, and maybe that's him telling me to hush and give him the chance, or just not give him the amount of slack that I do. And I do start him every game though, so maybe you know, my talking rubbish is a bit warranted, but still gets the goal. Could be an important one. 3 goals in the league for him, not too bad for a centre mid in the amount of games he's played. Let's try and keep hold of this lead, and maybe we can give some minutes to some other players to rest some of our starting ones before the game away at Chelsea. But now Arsenal are going to look to counter-attack, and they've actually got quite a bit of space, especially for Martinelli, and we've got to try and keep hold of that. Frimpong, he dips it over him, and Martinelli now is through, and oh, he actually does a nice weird little dummy there, but Kabak, and oh my god, Martinelli just goes on a crazy run. I mean, I want to say crazy run. It was pretty AIDSy, to be honest, guys. I mean, I did tackle him like twice, but either way, that's what's happened. They've got a goal back. Martinelli basically aids his way through our team, and yeah, you can't do much to that. Made the tackle there, didn't work. Made the tackle there, didn't work. And he does bury that away, but that is what this game does. And either way, we should hopefully be able to score another goal, as we have been attacking pretty well. And that's a good ball to Martinelli, who heads it on the inside. And oh my god, what a shot by Haller. And the man we sold has come back to haunt us, guys. He's going to run over to his new manager. Unfortunately, he didn't actually let us watch that. I guess that would have been fair enough from him. The header, I think that was Martinelli again. What a shot from Haller. And guys, he's come back to haunt us. Not bad from him as well. 9 goals in the Premier League. And not as good as Calvert-Lewin, his replacement. But by God, in this game, has he scored an absolutely spectacular goal in front of the West Ham fans. And he cuts in, cross over to Souček, and I believe that was actually blocked for a corner. Oh no, it wasn't actually. Over to Frimpong. Frimpong now has it in, crosses it in, and Calvert-Lewin. Oh my god, oh my god! And Leno just keeps that. That was some sketchy stuff, and it was from David. And that's going to be it, guys. We've lost at home to Arsenal. And it's our first loss in the Premier League season. They're going to go some points ahead of us, probably 3 points ahead. And yeah, what can I say? The first goal we conceded was pretty AIDS, but the second goal was very good. It was the man, Sebastian Haller. You know, he didn't do much against us last season, but this season he punished us, gave us our first loss in the league. And yeah, I think we probably deserved a draw at least, but that's what happens in this game. And we've got to try and keep calm and carry on to our next fixtures, which just get even more difficult. Okay, game against Chelsea now, guys, and we're now in 4th place. We can sort of maintain our hold on the top 4 with a win away against Chelsea. Not going to be easy. If we click on the game, we'll have a look at the team's fitness. Not the best. I don't even know if they will allow Boga to play, and we're actually against a former West Ham player, guys. Bowen, who we sold to Chelsea, is actually going to be against us. Their team looking decent, Mount in the pivot, which is interesting, and Thiago Silva must be getting fairly old now, but they've still got Pulisic, Havertz, Werner, Kante, all still great players. I'm not too sure if Boga is going to be able to play. Probably shouldn't start. We are going to start Benrahma, who's the fresher of the other wingers. They're going to rotate. We also might start Fredericks as well over Frimpong, and I think that is going to be the team to start against Chelsea. I think, did we lose this fixture quite a lot last time? I can't remember. We actually beat them quite well in one fixture last season and lost to them by quite a lot the season before, or the game before. So hopefully, again, we can do like the latter and not repeat our big loss to them like last season, like we repeated our loss to Arsenal last season as well. Can't believe Haller scored against us. Hopefully Bowen does not do the same. Bowen, number 41, very interesting. Looks like he's in their 3rd team. He actually goes for a shot, and that wasn't too far away. Bowen trying to score a spectacular against us like Haller did. So hopefully that does not happen, and he got that shot out of his system. But Calvert-Lewin now back to Loftus-Cheek. Actually got the former Chelsea man Loftus-Cheek playing in this game. Gilmour might come off the bench as well. Souček though, through to Loftus-Cheek, up to Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin against Paulista. He shoots and Calvert-Lewin scores past Mendy. And I don't like seeing Mendy scored against, guys, but either way, in this career mode, Calvert-Lewin has put the ball in at the back of the net. A very good start from him, although I think we actually scored maybe the first goal in that game against Arsenal, so can't take this too lightly. We are away from home, but a decent start from us, trying to bounce back from that loss. And hopefully we can do so with the help of the top scorer in the Premier League. Havertz now. Mount.
And a change to the scoreline at the Emirates Stadium. Alan McInally can tell us more. It's a goal for Arsenal. 60 minutes played, 1-1. Thanks as ever for the update.
Rice now. Through to Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin through to Ismaila Sarr. Might just be offside, actually. I don't think he is. Ismaila Sarr shoots, and just like that, guys, we put another one in against Chelsea. And this time, it's Ismaila Sarr who's going to point to the crowd. Those might be the Chelsea fans still over there, so maybe he's having a go at them. Hopefully not. Don't want him to get any sort of fine or ban. But Yeah, I mean, the ball from Calvert-Lewin, thought his man might have been offside. Some nice little footwork, gets through the Chelsea defence yet again, and maybe having Mount in the pivot is not that great at all. I mean, they do have Paulista as well, who I don't think is a great centre-back, but either way, Sarr breaks through, and that is going to be 2 goals for us in this game. And I tell you what, we really are looking to bounce back from our first loss in the league against Arsenal. Mount, hopefully going to get tackled by Sven Rice. He does win out against his buddy. But Bowen now through. Can he get an assist for Werner? He's actually going to shoot, and Bowen hits the post and almost did a Haller against us, but luckily he was kept out by the woodwork. Mount now down the wing, trying to get past us. It is approaching the 45th minute. We just need to try and hold on. But Bowen now cuts on the inside over to Souček. Souček going to pass it through. And going to go through again from Loftus-Cheek to Souček. Can we maybe counter one last time and actually shut Chelsea up? After all the work Chelsea have done, can we do something? We put it across to Calvert-Lewin. And I tell you what, guys, Chelsea were all over us. But we have just put the nail in the coffin there. The counter-attacking goal on the 45th minute to make it 3-0. It's another goal for Calvert-Lewin. And, yeah, just great from him. And yeah, open goal, gonna score. This is the way to respond to our loss. 20 goals in the league for Calvert-Lewin in what might be 15 games now. Absolutely mental from him. Let's try and keep it up. And let's try and make sure that we don't do a classic Chelsea this season and end with the result being 3-3. Maybe not. Werner now going to try and go into Kante, and Kante shoots and makes it 3-1. And I said at half time for us not to make it 3-3. This is not a good start against us. Kante putting it in the net and actually berating people. Not classic N'Golo there, but yeah, that was just nice from Chelsea. I should have cleared it and kicked it away, but I was just trying to play it short. Didn't work. Nice finish, far post. Kante, 2 goals in the league for him. And hopefully, if we just try and control the game, play a bit slower, we won't concede a further 2 goals to the game. Loftus-Cheek needs to kick that away. He does. Souček gets that through to Benrahma. Very nice. But Thiago Silva is there. And we'll need to think of something else to do. He chips that over, but that doesn't really work. But Souček overpowers the Brazilian captain of the club. We put that into Calvert-Lewin, and yet again, I think that is a hat-trick for Calvert-Lewin. Souček doing some really nice work. They're using his power. West Ham are probably Chelsea's bogey team at the moment in real life. 4-1 away at Stamford Bridge, pretty crazy. I mean, some will maybe say unrealistic, but we just lost 2-1 at home to Arsenal, so I don't know what's going on. We've just really pounced on the counter-attack, and I'm confident now that is enough for us to win the game. I don't think Calvert-Lewin even hit that properly. It looked like it came off his shin, but either way, that is the goal. 21 goals in the league, another hat-trick for Calvert-Lewin. Gonna bring on the ex-Chelsea man, Billy Gilmore, and hopefully we can see this game out at 4-1. And that is it, guys. 4-1 against Chelsea. Big response to our loss against Arsenal. Calvert-Lewin yet again picking up the match ball. This time not against this former club Everton, but against Chelsea. And yet again it's 3 shots and 3 goals for the Englishman. Absolutely big display from him. Bowen could not do what Haller did and upset us on this night. We did get the 4-1 win, and we've got one more game. The last London team of the episode. We have 1 loss and 1 win so far against the London clubs. Let's see if we can make that 2 out of 3 against Spurs. Game against Spurs, guys, and they are 5 points ahead of us. They are top of the league. Them and Arsenal battling it out, it seems, at the moment. But a win against them would be massive for not just us getting top 4, but even potentially maybe winning the league. Calvert-Lewin, they're leading the goal scoring chart by quite a lot, and I'm actually tempted to give Boga a first start in the game. For some reason it's not letting me sub him on, so I am thinking if I start him in this game, maybe it will get rid of his injury and actually reset, so I might just have to give him the start now. Team fitness, not the greatest, but should still be good enough for this game, and hopefully we can pick up a win against who are currently in first place in the squad. I think we actually lost this game last season, so hopefully we can improve on our fixtures. He cuts inside nicely. He cuts inside again. Is he going to do a Gab or a Martinelli? I'm not too sure, but we've pushed him out of our box, but I don't know how long that's going to last. They've gone in again. Red boots and red gloves, and Son has buried it in the bottom left corner. We've kept him quiet for the first however many minutes it is, but Son has scored, and this could be another fact of them. Oh, it's Goretzka they've got. That makes sense with the red gloves. Probably shouldn't be wearing them with that kit, but whatever. He did get the assist for Son's goal. Now we need to come back, and I don't want it to be 2 out of 3 losses in this episode, so we really need to try and make something happen, which hopefully can stem from Jeremy Boga. Passes that over to Sessegnon. Sessegnon going to cut inside and go down, and that's going to hit no one. Actually, that hit Loftus-Cheek, and Loftus-Cheek did test Lloris. And as you can see there, the goal line clearance, I mean, you can tell that wasn't over the line, but, you know, still, that was fairly close from Kabak and a very sketchy part of the goal. But a corner here, this would be a very good time to try and to capitalise on Spurs. Calvert-Lewin buries it in the back of the net, and for someone who I say could improve his goal scoring from corners, Calvert-Lewin has done so in a very important stage against Spurs, top of the league. And now we're back in business, guys. We're back in the game, and Sarr whips it in. It's Sarr to Calvert-Lewin again. He rises up, buries it in the corner, right in the top corner as well. And yeah, great from him. 22 goals in the league. And now back to square one, guys. To this, through to Sissoko, who's been quite good. Apparently we can't get the ball off him. And again, Son, what was... guys, it's just frustrating, isn't it? It's frustrating when you think the game is against you. You think you made the tackles, but they somehow keep the ball. And it's Son again with the header. Don't really understand it. Thought I got him there. Nope. Doesn't get it. Crosses it in. How do we not win that? I have no clue. Son somehow beating the header. And yeah, back to square zero. Negative square. Diop should have done better there. Son should not be winning headers. And now that's 9 goals in the league for the South Korean. But now Spurs, going to be hard to get the ball off them. Sissoko now does the nice turn. Sissoko really been the driving force in that Spurs midfield, just shrugging our players off, honestly. Kane now through, hasn't had a goal, but hasn't needed one. I say that, he's shot with the finesse and Kane has scored. And that was a pretty big jinx, guys. Kane scores the 3rd goal for Spurs, and this is why it looks like they're winning the league. Running up, hugging the manager, who's put the trust in him, the captain of the team. And it looks like we're going to lose 2 out of our 3 games against these London sides. And it kind of shows where we should be in the table. You know, losing to Arsenal and Spurs, who are the top 2 teams, beating Chelsea, who are about 8th or 7th, kind of really shows where our team is at the moment. Still a whole a long part of the season to go. But yeah, 3-1. Really need to try and respond quickly if we're going to get anything from this match. Oh no, this could be 4-1, guys. I think it is. Lucas slides it in for 4-1. And yeah, Spurs are just on fire. What can I say? This is why they're winning the league. Or so far anyway. This is why they're in 1st place. And it's going to be tough to catch a team that is on this form. Their signings, Goretzka, Alaba and Titi, just quality signings with the quality they've already got at the top of the pitch. A real shame, you know, we've had a mental week facing 3 of the big London sides. I guess 1 win is better than nothing, but yeah, unfortunately, it looks like it is only going to be the 1 win for us. And the scoop from Kane, is this going to be a humiliation? I think it is, guys. 5-1 at home to Spurs. And Bergwijn doing his classic celebration, and this is an embarrassment. What can I say? I know you guys won't be happy watching this, us getting battered by Spurs in this fixture, but what can I say in this game? They're running on full form, all their shots are going in, and you can't say they don't deserve the win at the moment, even if that is only the 2nd goal for someone like Bergwijn, a very good one. And that's it, guys. That is the last game of the episode. Not a fun way to end. You know, we got the double, I believe, against the Merseyside teams, against Liverpool and Everton, but against the London clubs we did not fare so well, losing to both the teams in North London. At least you can't say I'm biased, because the only team I did beat was Chelsea, so I mean, yeah, not great. It does show maybe why Spurs are top of the league currently. Maybe we can improve before the league finishes and try and crawl up the ranks. But that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. I said in the last episode I was going to change Benrahma's number. I'm going to actually do that now because I forgot yet again, but I will do that. Hope you guys did enjoy the episode for what it was. Please be sure to leave a like and to comment down below what you want to see, who you want to see me buy as January does soon approach in this window. Hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you next time.